running okay, I think. It's been playing up a bit this morning. That'll do the job. So there's been a lot of people wondering what's going to happen to Edgerton Lodge, whether it's going to be a YMCA, whether it's going to be whatever. Nobody seems to know what's happening with it. Today I brought down my camera, morning, street switch. Going to take some photos of some things you don't normally see. I think that's that lad over there that called me a bigot that time when I was down at the Reform tent. Fuck you. Fuck you very much. Let's have a photo of this here. Now, I've got to get me exposure and everything correct on here because I'm using wide open, aren't I? Yeah. Pros don't use wide open all the time, you know. So yeah, Edgerton Lodge. All fenced off. Being used to store stuff at the minute, I think. Hold on. Let me just sort this out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I've got to plug myself back in now. Booyah. And I did all that with one hand. So I thought I'd come for a walk this morning and find out what's going on in town. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. Time to get on up into town and find out what's going on and what the score is. See you in a minute. Just found a photo I want to take. The storehouse. I might not like it. It says no photography and stuff, but I don't give a shit. They're a charity. Usually people with blue hair. The woke and the wicked. You know, them ones that pretend they're helping people, but they really have an agenda. But that'll just be my opinion, won't it? So what does this say? 30 minutes parking only. Or desired green days, no return within 1 hour. You can't say they haven't made that completely clear. Now what we do have is Melton going for this Culture Award 2026. If you know what Culture Awards mean, if you can remember something that happens down in London, happens once a year, and it's basically a big festival that should be banned, and that's classed as culture and shit like that, and we don't want it in Melton. We've got bigger issues to worry about instead of a fucking award. We don't want the award. Well, I don't want it. I think the money could be spent better elsewhere. As soon as they've got money in the pocket. But anyway, my opinion, doesn't really matter, does it? At the back of the shit tip that looks like it used to be the King's Head, but no longer is the King's Head. It's now going to be renovated into rooms. My camera's beeping like hell, so I'm going to open the aperture up so it doesn't keep beeping. It's got the autofocus bleep thing on it. See you in a minute. Certainly is a cold one this morning. Obviously not a lot going on as yet because it's still very early. I always come down early, especially on a Monday. But what I'm going to do is take a walk where there might be a little bit more action. If you remember, there was all them Palestine stickers up here, weren't there? You know, that place that doesn't exist. If you remember, I scraped them all off. Like this one here. And we'll continue to do so. When I see the fucking things, need a bigger key. Every time I see one, it's coming off. Now, I'd do the same. People have been moaning because it's Palestine. I'd do the same if it was Israel stickers. We don't want the divide in Melton Mowbray. We're a little bit more intelligent than that. People need to come together, not be separated. No. There we go. It's what I do. So have we just got a shoplifter going in boots? Remains to be seen. In other words, I don't know, but we'll hang around and see. So what I did want to do is get a photo of these flags over here hanging out the window. Hey? Yeah, I'm trying to. Just going to take a photo of these flags hanging out them windows up there.
A bit tatty.
Yeah, could do a new ones, but I just think it makes for a good picture. I don't know why, it's probably because I'm mad. How you been?
Yeah.
Let me just switch this off.
Pick it up.
Save it for his sandwich later. So highway maintenance are now picking up the road closures and everything else. It looks like they've fixed the leak outside of BT Room. If anybody knows BT Room, the ones that tried to stop me taking photos in town a couple of years ago. You know, the one where the roof fell off the building? What she did was tell Town Estate, can we stop Christian taking photos in town? So Town Estate contacted me and basically says, can you take some photos for us as well? There's ambulance. There's ambulance just there. So yeah, it looks like it's all fixed up, all sorted out. Busy for a Monday. Now I've got hindsight switched on, which means it goes 5 minutes before. You all right? 1 second.
Permit to close the road off.
Yeah.
To do the work.
Yeah.
Why did it take them that long to do it?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even know if there was going to be a Saturday market because the road was shut, but there was.
But
So
it's annoying. Our town always, when it comes to bloody LCC, look at this.
it's always LCC. Excuse my language. It's always bleeding LCC, isn't it?
So.
Oh, I'm freezing, you
That
know.
I shared. I know I'm freezing.
I'll put the camera like that so I can record it. Do you mind me saying I'm with you?
Pardon me.
I won't get you on camera. So guys, I'm with one of the councillors from Melton Borough Council who just want to show me something quickly. Bloody hell, they're all over the hockey, they are.
People keep getting tips up here. Now one of these, well, I find it sticks up.
Is it this one?
Look at that.
Yeah, and that one. Now, that's funny you should say that, because down near McDonald's, my wife had a fall the other day, and she's bruised all one side of her body and everything.
I've campaigned, and other councillors as well, and members of the public. This has got to have been going on for 3 years. All these slabs. Yeah.
So people can see it.
We're on level. All the way. They did a bit of work
Alex
there.
mentioned this the other day.
Yeah, they did that little bit of work there.
Yeah.
Which is all right.
Are they the ones I've seen where they've come out and they've got like the sand and stuff, leveling them all out?
Yeah. Right. But the problem is, so the LCC councillor has replied to me, but he thought this was the problem, and I've said no, it's this whole,
That's bad.
Yeah.
Look at that, that's as straight as a bloody roundabout.
It's the whole street, all the way down to,
I'm like a kid. I'm like a kid, Sharon.
Yeah, all these slabs here.
Watch when you're walking around here, I'll tell you.
Be careful, mate.
It's the whole length, right down to United Carpets.
I've just seen somebody else tread on one there as well. I've got to go back to my wife anyway.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later.
All right, okay.
All right, see you later. Nice seeing you. Oh, bloody hell. So guys, what I've just been talking to Sharon about is basically the paving in town being all unlevel and everything. Now, somebody I know had a fall the other day, quite badly, and they always seem to be falling outside that shop there where we've just been. So if you imagine it, old people walking around, we get quite a lot of elderly in town and stuff like that, that are going to fall over and hurt themselves. There was one guy that hurt himself a few weeks back just before Christmas and ended up waiting 3 hours for a ambulance to come.
So you had your bed,
And it wasn't good. But anyway, see you in a minute. Something else to report. I think someone's hit this. There you go. I better get out of the road. He's always got some in. Oh, I better stop with a spoon and a tin of beans. Oh, fucking yeah.
Well, I'm at XXL though. Like, I bought that top I've ordered online, that's just in top. 3XL I've ordered it for. Because I find sometimes if you do a 2XL, I get it home, it's like, it's fucking tight, that is.
Yeah, can be.
I've gone for the 3XL.
I don't know where Simon is today. Oh, they've got trainers. Jesus, I didn't notice this. I'm going to do a recording of this for him. So guys, if you're interested in new trainers, Converse, things like that, Raghouse Clothing have now got a selection of classic retro trainers. Look at all these down here, look. And over here, in a size 11. The downpipe separate, it's all stainless steel though. So
have you ordered it or saving up for it?
I'm saving up for it at the minute. 300 odd quid for a freaking exhaust, ridiculous. But like I say, for a PX, I can't complain. Boom, right.
Right, mate. I'm just trying to think how we're gonna. Whether you want to, I want to stand there. I want to stand there because you get shot with shoes and better, can't you? I'm guessing shoes.
So I'm going to start. It's already been recording, but I'm going to start recording.
You'll edit it and go whatever. Right.
So we're down at Raghouse Clothing again, and Simon has got something he would like to tell you.
Come on down. We have just stocked our Converse, Nike, Adidas shoes, pumps. As always, £20 or less. So come on down. The price is always right.
They have to quarantine and shit like that. It depends what you died from as well, don't it?
Melton.
We'll go around the back now.
Like, just to do some derelict buildings like those fucking blokes do on YouTube.
Well, there's that place, Stappleford Park. That's apparently derelict at the moment. So it looks like it's finally been boarded up at B&H Printing. The door is actually boarded up, but two of the windows are still open, so I don't know whether there's people in there or not, but it's definitely boarded up. So something's happened, both doors are actually shut. Look at the bodies, they can just give them a bit of a shock.
Late for that.
So why are you on a
Necrophiliac.
Hey, this fucking stiff bloke smile. Let's fucking put a smile on his face. End up giving a fucking erection. Oh no, it's gone, look. Oh, no,
fucking electric.
Oh, no, it's still there.
They both pull a cum face as you do it.
It's fucking different. It's a bit fucking late for that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh dear. Just been pointed out to me, the Co-op funeral care. Now this is callous, but why the fuck has it got a defibrillator outside? Ain't it a bit late? Oh dear. Sorry, I was absolutely pissing myself laughing then. That's twice today, one in Greg's. So that's 15 quid for a Blu-ray player. Is it Blu-ray or just DVD? £155 for a good 50 inch. They all have a good 50 inch. Oh, okay, it is working. Oh, so what I'm just about to do is cross this road, if I can get across it without getting flattened, and get on my way home. It's been a busy day for a Monday anyway. I'll be in town tomorrow. I've got to edit this video as best I can. I'll have to do it on the computer because I've got hindsight on. It records 5 minutes before I start pressing the button, So in other words, it can show you the past. Whether you pressed the button is what it relies on. So we're just going to walk to where I'm parked and then I'm going home. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Go and hit the notification bell. This has been Street Switch Photography in Melton on a Monday. We've seen and had a walk round, a little bit of a walk with Sharon, Melton Borough Council councillor. We've had a look at the pavements. I was rocking backwards and forwards like a big kid. Hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.